Hey, what's up? We are back. I know it's been about a week since I uploaded. I have been really trying to upload videos and I've been struggling on the technology side of things. We're back. We're okay. We're uploading today and we're going to get a little bit more consistent. We're here to talk about the 50 and how you can get three 50 players for free. Um, with that, let's get into it. Hey, what's up, YouTube? CJ Sauce here, and we are back talking about the 50. We're a couple days behind, but I really wanted to make sure I digested, understood, and was able to come through with some pretty good information about the 50. As you can see here, we've got Make an Impact. This is our guy, Reggie Bush, him, Calico, and an what 42 more. We've got 16 weeks of content ahead of us. But let's talk about how you can get three free 50 players, 91 overall. And I'm assuming they're going to climb in overall as the program continues. A little bit of clickbait. You actually can't get any of them for free right now, but I appreciate you checking it out. Let's get into it. All right, we are here on loading screen number 2. See what made them the 50. Relive career highlights from the 50 players who shaped Madden. Complete the mission to get fresh and stacked players every Friday. Okay, so every Friday we're going to get new 50 players. This week we got Reggie Bush, Reggie White, we got Tyrone Calico, we got Derek Brooks, we got Jimmy Graham, we got quite a few really, really good players. So I think the perfect example of what this program is going to be is our guy, Tyrone Calico. All right, so as you can see here, this is the Mutthead pull-up of Tyrone Calico. This guy had like 40 catches and 500 yards in his entire career, but he's 6'4", 223. He's extremely fast. They gave him 91 speed in this game. From what I understand in previous Maddens, he has been like Maddens that were based really on speed, height, and size. He was nuts. So even though he was basically worthless in Madden, he's a hell card, or basically worthless in real life. He's a hell card in Madden and super, super valuable. Okay, so let's talk about how we can get these guys for free. What do we need to do? When do we need to do it? What else can we do on top of it? So you're going to see that first things first here, we're going to get two series of challenges, weekly 50 and then your regular 50 challenges. Okay, so these weekly 50 relive some of the greatest moments from the selected players from this week's release of the 50. Okay, so if I'm looking at these, it looks like these ones are going to be around, and we're going to get a new week of these, the week, week 2, week 3, week 4, all the way to week 16. And then you're going to see these ones. So these ones here expire on the 2nd. So these ones are going to be your, which is honestly a little bit backwards. So if you guys can't tell, I've done 8 of these. I haven't done any of these 20 challenges. I just now, literally just now realized that these ones are the ones that expire, and then the ones that say weekly are the ones that don't expire. So make sure you do these ones first and then go do these ones. So the way it's going to work is each week you're going to get your milestones here. You're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 81s. Okay. It takes 32 81s to build a, so these ones are called fresh players. To build the full 91, I believe they are called. You're going to see it here. Oh, to build a full 91, you're going to see that those are called stacked players. So 32 fresh players or 81 overalls are going to build your full 50 players, which are called stacked. So between your 50 that are here to this week, so each week I'm assuming we're going to get 10 more, but we don't know for sure, but we have 10 for week 1 on top of your weekly 50, which gets, you're going to get some each week. So you're going to see we get 2 here in week 1 for the 16 stars, and then you get 1 every week up to week 8, where you're going to get a stacked player for free. You're going to get 1 every week until the final week, week 16, where you get another stacked player for free. Okay, so collecting those up, I'm assuming eventually we're going to be able to get 32 free of those, or 32 pieces plus the 2 stacked players. So that gives you your 3 free stacked full 50 players. But how do you get one today? What am I going to do to get one today? I'm playing no money spent. I'm playing budget. As you can see, I only have an 87 overall squad. I only have 187,000 coins. So what am I going to do to get these guys? Well, I'm going to show you what I've been collecting, trying to anticipate it, and kind of how it didn't really work the way I thought it was. You're going to see I have 136 unopened packed. Yes, 136. So these are all exchange packs and then mixed in, a couple of GMM packs, a Hail Mary pack. But based on my math, I was kind of waiting for a promo like this. Every year they sort of do it where these low cards, eventually you can build them and you can load up sets. So I was hoping that I'd be able to re-roll these up into cards that go into set pieces, which sort of is the case. It's just way more than I expected. So if I'm going into the sets for the 50, okay, what you're going to look for is the 50 exchange to start. This is where my brain initially went. So you can build 81 overall fresh players for 875 to 79s. That's a lot. Not expecting that. Okay, and then 32 of those are going to build you one of these guys. So you have Reggie Bush, Calico, Jimmy Graham, Walter Jones, Reggie White, Derek Brooks, Namdi, and Brian Dawkins. All of them, look them up on Muthead. They're all nuts. They're all super, super good. Okay, so Tyrone Calico is who I'm going for first. I think he's the best receiver in the game. So here's my math, and here's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to get back to you guys before you do it so it doesn't hurt you. So what I'm thinking is I have 12 12 free 81s right now from week 1 from challenges alone, right? So now I only need 20 more. This will, roughly speaking, depending on if I pull power-ups, this will get me about 5 more, which isn't great. 136 reroll packs is only going to get me like 5 more, which is terrible. So now I only need 15 more 81s. So I have heard the move is to do the get a player method. What is the get a player method? Well, you're basically going to take these get a player packs for 500 coins and you're just going to keep ripping them, and roll them into 80 to 81. So how are you going to do that? What is the order of sets to do? So you're going to go, assuming we only pull 60 to 64s, which is the worst possible pull. And a lot of times you pull better than that. Some people I've seen pull Tyreek Hill power-ups. Some people I've seen pull, full legends out of a get-a-player pack. So you don't know where you're going to pull on the scale. But assuming you only pull the lowest possible card, 60 to 65 overall, you're going to start with the player exchange set. You're going to roll your 62 to 65s into 66 to 69s. That only takes 2 of those. Okay. So like I said, I think I can build about 5 81s. So you're going to get 2 62 to 65s that are going to go into 66 to 69s. 3 of those are going to go into 70 to 74. And then you're not going to put them into the 75 to 79. What you're actually going to do, notice here how it takes 4 of these. What you're actually going to do is you're going to put those into the Superstar MVP exchange set, which gets you 76 to 78s. For only 3. So you save 1 player there, okay? So you're going to do that, and then you're going to put those 76 to 78s into the fresh player 81s. You're going to put those 81s in the Calico set, and you're going to get 32 of those. So worst case scenario, and here's my math. I'll see if I can bring you guys over and show you. So assuming you pull 2 62 to 65s, that gets you a 66 to 69. Now you need to get 3 of those to make a 70 to 74. So now that's 6 get a player packs. You need 18 now to make a 76 to 77 to 78, because it's going to be your 6 times the 3 to go into the 76 to 78s. And then 8 of those will make you an 81. So now we're up to 144 get a player packs for 181. So then you got to do that 15 more times for the other 15 that I still need, which is going to be 2,160 get a player packs. Worst case scenario. So this could potentially, if I only pull 62 to 65s, cost me 1,000,000 coins to make. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this get a player method. I'm going to grind it out for you guys. So stay tuned over the next couple of days, and I'm going to tell you how much it actually cost me. I have 187,000 coins right now. I don't know where that will, if that'll be enough, if it won't be enough. I'm hoping that's enough, because I'm hoping I pull enough golds, or even more than that, power-ups, those kind of things from rerolls, where I can continuously pump out coins. But starting at 187,000 coins, can I do the get a player method to get me 1,000,000 pulls worth of get a player packs? Kind of. Does that make sense? I think that math works out. If I only got the worst pull, it would cost me 1,000,000 coins. I'm going to try to do it in 187,000 by pulling power-ups, by pulling high golds, and we'll see if it gets us to our Tyrone Calico on a budget. I'm here to grind for you guys. We'll get it done. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we will see you tomorrow. hopefully.